Warning, this is a disturbing video out of Alabama. The sounds of a crying toddler, mother, believed by police to be high on synthetic cannabinoids, convulses on the balcony. You see it there. The video was taken last fall and posted to Facebook. It recently went viral. It led to the arrest of the child's 18-year-old mother. She is charged with reckless endangerment. The man in the video, also in custody. The woman who recorded the footage has also been arrested. Now, Erica, I'm going to go out to you very quickly. I don't understand why. I mean, I know why people do spice. They do spice because they love pot and they don't want to get caught on a drug test, so they're going for any kind of cannabinoid they can get. But doesn't everybody know now that spice causes horrible, horrible medical problems, prominently what you're just looking at in that video, things just like that, seizures?
I know, but it seems so sad, though, that, you know, some people just continue to do these things that are terrible decisions for themselves. And in this case, it looks like they did. So I guess they either didn't hear that or they heard it and they decided to do it either anyway. So they might not be the smartest of people.
Well,
I mean, also
it's not
the
about
fact,
smart.
let's just say, the fact that they're...
It's not about smart.
Well, I'm saying, is it smart?
It's desperate. Addiction makes you desperate. Derek?
Yeah, no, I mean, obviously, what we see on video doesn't tell us the toxicology, but assuming that she was taking spice, it's horrible and it's sad on so many levels, from the marijuana leaf tattooed on her lower back to whatever else is going on that those bystanders didn't intervene. I'm sure there's many generations of trauma that are in that short video clip.
You know, what's interesting, Darren, is that we're not just talking about bystanders. I mean, we're talking about an active participant. Somebody sat there with a camera and took a video and watched this woman who was sick, and then they watched a kid, and they put it on camera like it was a piece of entertainment.
And that's so common in the world of drug addiction, right? The people what the video you saw of this woman, if you guys would please put it up again so people can get a load of it, which is she's maybe having a seizure. I mean, she's having what's called tetany. She's having tetanic reactions. I'm not sure that's seizuring per se. And I can think of 20 different substance abuse phenomenon that can cause exactly what you're seeing here, whether it is withdrawal or active using. Substance abuse has fantastic effects on the brain and the central nervous system.
And just like Erin Andrews, that's somebody's daughter or something.
Of course,
I mean,
well, but the baby, her daughter is sitting right there.
Thank you.
No,
what kind of impact is that? Now, of course, the negligence right there, that anything could have happened to the child, but what psychologically is that child going through watching its mother writher in pain?
And by the way, it went on for quite a while, And you guys, listen, guys, please, everybody, you put stuff in your system that can alter the function of your brain, you're going to end up with trouble. Erica?
Yeah, no, it just really upsets me to see stuff like this up on the internet. It reminds me of when we talk about the cases of the fights that go on between the young people, and the kids are also the same way, the standby effect, because they want, it's the underbelly of human nature, wanting to see something really like nasty and people fight.
No, Erica, I'm going to interrupt. I'm going to interrupt. It's something I see all the time, and Derek, back me up on this. I've only got a few seconds, but it's a typical thing. Somebody's loaded, and they kind of put them on the couch, and they wonder why that person ends up dead. Because the people aren't, when everyone's using, no one's attending to anybody's medical safety. That woman you're seeing in that video needs to be in an emergency room immediately. She should have been, a paramedic should have been summoned. Her life was in danger, but because everyone's loaded, not so much. I have 2 seconds.
No, I'm just nodding emphatically. Done.
All right. Thank you.